After listening to those stark numbers about the state of the economy, let's bring in Nerd Wallet senior writer Sara Rathner with some tips on how to weather the storm we are experiencing. Sara, thank you for joining us here. So what's behind these rising credit card balances? What are people getting into debt over?
And a lot of it has to do with just everyday purchases, things like food, housing, and transportation, all of which are up for the year. And at NerdWallet, we found that 33% of Americans are leaning on their credit cards just to get through the month for certain expenses.
Do you find this being seasonal? I mean, with school coming up, the holidays around the corner, is this something that is temporary or permanent, do you think?
There's absolutely a seasonality to spending. Back to school is a notoriously expensive time of year. This year, we found that parents and other back to school shoppers are expecting to spend on average around $611 on their shopping this year. That is $130 less than last year, but it's still a high figure.
Let's say you have some credit card debt. What's some good actions going forward, a good plan of action to try and get those numbers down?
A huge first step is merely seeing where you are, especially if you have multiple debts. Look through current statements and write down how much you owe on each debt and what interest rate you're paying. And that alone can help you formulate a plan for repaying your debt, whether you focus on the highest interest rate first or the lowest balance first. It can help you stay organized and motivated.
Any other tips that people can take for the next couple of weeks going forward? It seems like prices are not coming down anytime soon.
And unfortunately not, but you always want to think about where is your money going and where is it going that you might not realize. Are there bills that you can renegotiate? Are there expenses you can lower? Rethink your budget, rethink the money that's coming in and going out. And these sorts of activities it's hard to do. It's hard to take stock of where your money is going. There's a lot of shame when it comes to debt, but these can be very powerful exercises in helping you feel more in control of your situation.
Let's expand this conversation going out the state of the economy. What else should people be looking for going forward?
Yeah, maintaining an adequate emergency fund is very helpful if you are worried about the economic situation or your own personal situation, if you're worried about your job stability. Even just a few $100s in an emergency fund can make a difference and help keep you out of credit card debt if you're faced with an unexpected expense.
For those who say, look, I can't do that, I can't put that money to the side, what do you tell them? What are some good ways for them to save money?
Well, if you are dealing with an unexpected expense, but you have a little bit of time before you can pay for it, if you're able to comparison shop, maybe it's a home repair or a car repair, that can help you save. And also just be strategic in how you pay for that expense. Again, if it's not something you have to pay immediately, could you qualify for a credit card that offers a 0% interest promotion? Put the expense on that card. That gives you a year or more with no interest to make payments on that cost.
Sara Rathner, thank you for your time. Always appreciated.
Thank you.